love your wash and go, but hate the tangles that can come with it? Don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you with some tips on how you can tangle much less and virtually almost eliminate the tangles with your wash and go with these tips that I'm about to share. I'm Michelle from Find Natural Hair and Faith. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not. And getting with the first tip for helping you to reduce these tangles with your wash and goes is you want to make sure that you layer your products in a manner that promotes moisture retention. So when your hair becomes excessively dry, it is way more prone to tangling. So you want to make sure that you layer those products and that you really seal in the moisture. The second tip is you want to make sure that you really clump your curls when you set your wash and go. By that I mean you don't want to just work products through your hair. The best method for clumping your curls is shingling. So you want to make sure that you clump your curls with a heavier gel. Now I know for those of us with fine hair, heavier products can weigh our hair down, but if you want your wash and go to not tangle, it's sort of like a trade-off. So like for me, I get more volume with my wash and go on like days 2 and 3. So while it may be a little bit weighed down on day 1 and maybe day 2, it will begin to volumize with the humidity that's in the air. But you don't want that humidity to also cause a huge like frizz puff. So you want to use a heavier gel and you want to make sure that you clump those curls very, very well. The shingling method is the best method to do that. However, you can use like a Denman brush to kind of work through your hair and clump the curls. The smoothing method is not going to be as effective. However, you know, you can do it trial and error, but you really want to make sure that the curls clump together before it even moves on to the drying process. Because let's face it, those fluffy set wash and goes may give you more volume, but they are also going to probably increase the rate of tangling. Next tip is do not wait too long between the time you wash your hair and do your wash and go again. You want to make it no more than 3 to 5 days. Just because you can go 10 days doesn't mean you should. Your hair will be more prone to tangling the longer you wait to wash it. The next thing you want to do to help reduce tangling in your hair when doing a wash and go is banding your hair each night. Yes, I know that the banding method will sort of stretch your curls out, but that's the point. You don't want to over band it. You want to leave some space between the bands so that you still have curls, and it will slightly change the way your curl pattern looks, but you will reduce the risk of tangling and still be able to enjoy that wash and go. So which would you rather have? Your exact curl pattern or your curl pattern stretched out with less tangles? You decide. And the last tip I have for you to reduce tangling in your hair with a wash and go is to not do your wash and go in a traditional way. By that I mean after you've worked your products through your hair, you've done your shingling or whatever method you choose, put your hair in large twists so that your hair can kind of dry elongate. Then when you release those twists, your hair will be dry. Obviously you want to wait till it dries, and the curls will be a little bit more stretched out. Now this, some ways may say, is a twist out. I wouldn't exactly call it that because you're not putting a lot of twist in your hair to give your hair the twist out look. You're taking your hair that's been set in a wash and go and you're putting it in maybe 6 to 8 big twists depending on how much density you have. So if you have less density, you don't need as many twists. If you have more density, you want to put a few more twists so that your hair is drying in a more stretched manner. You'll then release the twist, fluff and go, and you'll have much less tangling. So let me know which of these tips resonated with you. Leave a comment down below and I will catch you in my next video. I'll also leave in the description box the products that I recommend using for a wash and go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from moi. Thank you and have a very blessed day. God bless you.